Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn. I'm doing a reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of May. This is just a general reading, so if it resonates with you, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment, let me know. I'll leave my email underneath if you want a private reading. So I've shuffled the cards. I've pulled 10 cards for your Celtic Cross and 3 extra bonus cards. So we'll do the Celtic Cross first, and then we will go to the 1, 2, 3 bonus cards, okay? So your first card is the Four of Thought. This card represents your current situation. The answers you seek are within your heart, not out in the world. Attempting to think your way through this situation is probably not the path to success. Meditation and quiet reflection will make everything clear to you. Take time to withdraw from your concerns and wait for your angels to present you with the perfect solution. If you find yourself immersed in a melodramatic experience created by others, ask for heaven's protection and then remove yourself from the situation. You need a vacation. Take a break, even if it's only for a few days. Get some additional rest. Spend time in nature. Don't rush back to daily life if you've been ill. Additional meanings of this card: taking it easy, making time for your spirituality, answered prayers, getting away from it all, and needing more sleep. And then what's crossing you? Your second card represents the current challenge affecting your situation, and you have the Seven of Abundance. Have patience. A time of harvest is coming, but it will take some time for the plants that you have put down to bear fruit. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. It may seem to you as if little is happening, but beneath the surface, great roots are reaching out and expanding. There will be rewards for your hard work. In the meantime, take a moment to review your progress and decide what your next steps will be. When your time of prosperity arrives, you'll need to be ready to move forward. And additional meanings of this card: slow but steady movement, the opportunity for a little time off, reviewing your options, and persistence that pays dividends. Okay, then your third card is the Ten of Abundance. This is your foundation card, the basis of the situation. This card is about having a joyful and content family life. Great respect and mutual trust develop within your family, and your needs are taken care of. There is financial security and a sense that we are all in this together. You've provided your beloved family members with the kind of quiet grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. There is a sense of completion, and you ought to feel very good about it. Your material wealth continues to grow and prosper. In time, you may become restless and wish to pursue something new and exciting, but for now, you are just going to enjoy being happy. Additional meanings of this card: family trees, heirlooms, birthrights, happy endings, a sense of community, and wise investments. Okay, and then your fourth card is represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. And you got the Seven of Action. So the Seven of Action represents there are times when it's crucial to take a stand. It could be that you are being called to claim your personal power and to be an advocate for your principles. You'll know in your heart if this is one of those times, or if this is a battle that simply isn't worth fighting. Listen to your guidance and ask your angels for courage and fortitude. Don't let your fears get between you and doing what you know is right. If you find yourself being challenged, stand back and take a moment to review the situation objectively. Is this really a problem with another person, or are you experiencing a reflection of your own inner struggles? Perhaps heaven is providing you with an opportunity to be freed of old personal conflicts that are holding you back. Additional meanings of this card: strength in adversity, never giving up, saying no when you should, having the courage of your convictions, knowing that you are right, impeccable character. Then your fifth card is the present card, and it's a major arcana card. It's a major message, okay? It's the spiritual teacher. Seek and ye shall find. You will discover a wonderful mentor or spiritual teacher as you ask heaven for someone who can provide you with wise counsel and loving guidance. Or perhaps it's time for you to step out into the open as a teacher with many spiritual gifts. Don't underestimate the brightness of the light you have to offer others. If you are currently on a quest for peace and enlightenment, do your seeking within. Meditation or time spent in nature can provide great insight. So a couple times they're telling you to go out in nature. So if a card repeats itself, I believe they're really trying to get across a message. Just going to take a drink, hold on. So I will try and remember that. Additional meanings of this card: self-discovery, rewarding time spent in solitude, excellent advice that you should follow, taking a break from your hectic life. Awesome. Now your sixth card is your near future card, and this another major message, major arcana card, and you have choose freedom. Sometimes we can feel as though we are trapped. We may perceive ourselves as being locked into a life that we don't want or like. What we often don't realize is that we have the key to this lock. We could free ourselves by making different choices. We can release our hearts from our unhappiness by accepting responsibility for where we are here and now. And by doing so, we can then step back into our own power. Choose freedom. Ask your angels to remove every negative thought from your mind and help you focus on the amazing possibilities. Step past your fears and out into the light where you can grow, evolve, and fly. Don't allow anyone or anything, including your own self-doubts, to keep you from being the person you wish to be. Additional meanings of this card: getting free of dependency or self-imposed limitations, ending an unhealthy relationship, forgiving yourself, and materialism. Okay, seventh card represents your power in the situation, how you see yourself, and you have healer of action. So this card represents situations: parent, spouse, executive, environmentalist, a yoga teacher. That may perfectly match your life, or perhaps you wear different but equally diverse hats. The important point is that you can do anything once your heart and mind are engaged. Others are naturally drawn to your beautiful and happy nature. Your life may be challenging, but you are very aware that you're making a difference in the world, and it feels good to you. People: someone you can trust to be a loving, intelligent, and fun friend, a person with great physical and inner beauty, handles difficult situations with grace, consciously takes care of self and others, stands behind his or her beliefs, walks his or her talk. Additional meanings of this card: a devoted parent, wise counsel you should follow, The opportunity to be a leader, balanced career and home life. Okay, and then your 8th card is Helper of Abundance. This card is your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, the effects of people around you. Situations. There's an awful lot to do. Better get organized first. Think through your plans and make notes. Ask for the counsel of others who have experience in this situation. Once you have it all planned, then roll up your sleeves and get to work. There's no procrastination allowed when the Helper of Abundance comes into your reading. However, this card does always indicate that your guardian angels are standing by, waiting to help you. So just ask for their help and they'll be there. People. A very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart and a great sense of humor, a person who can accomplish amazing amounts of work in a short time and is able to take a stalled project and get it moving again, supportive and completely trustworthy, endlessly patient, concerned about ecological matters. Additional meanings of this card: taking a methodical approach, completing a task, whistling while you work, vegetarians or vegans. Okay, and then your 9th card. Your 9th card is the 8 of Thought. This is what you hope for or fear. Your hopes or fears. You can always choose freedom. Again, with the freedom, I would make a note about that. The situation you are in most likely makes you feel as though you are trapped. But the truth is that there's always another path. There is a way to leave unhappiness and move toward joy. Ask your angels for the gift of self-confidence. Reach within and touch your own inner strength, and know that there's nothing you cannot do if only you believe in yourself. Refuse to be stuck in a life that doesn't make you happy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Make a promise to yourself that you'll take one small step every day towards the future that you desire, and then get going. Additional meanings of this card: feeling trapped by circumstances, not believing in yourself, the illusion of being stuck, being held back by your own perceptions. And then your outcome card is the 3 of Emotion. This card represents there's wonderful news of an emotional nature. Someone may be getting married, a pregnancy may have just been announced, or a child has been born. Perhaps someone has graduated from school, or there has been a promotion. Whatever the occasion, there is great cause for celebration and joy. Share your feelings of love and happiness in joyful acknowledgement of this happy news. This card can also indicate a need to spend more time with your friends or other groups of like-minded people. Expand your social circle or reach out to a community, organizations that share your interests and beliefs. Open your heart so that others can come into your life and they will seek you out. Additional meanings of this card: abundance, happy endings. This is repeating itself too. Heartwarming hospitality, parties or social engagements, bridal showers or weddings, and family reunions. Very nice. Your first bonus card: be courageous. Your ego is intimidated and wants to run away from the challenge at hand. It will offer any number of arguments to justify its fear and tell you why you should quit now, none of which are valid. It's okay to be afraid, just as long as you don't allow your fear to stop you from living the truth of your spirit. Overcoming it is easier than you think. Simply admit that you're scared. This emotion is normal. The human condition is always fearful. It's the divine part of you, your spirit, that's fearless. It's courageous because it knows that the universe supports you all the way. And when God is with you, nothing is against you. because nothing is greater than the divine. Admit that your ego is fearful and recognize that this is normal. As you do so, watch your fear subside. The more you acknowledge and accept it as a part of life, the less it will hold you in its grip. Allow your spirit to transform fear into a sense of adventure by breathing into it. Breath is spirit. When you inhale deeply, it gives way to courage. Summon yours by drawing in your spirit. You are protected, so breathe and stay the course. Second bonus card is the Seven of Cups. This card represents having too many choices, all of which seem very appealing to you. You are spending time dreaming about them, imagining what each would be like. Still, you cannot pick one. This card includes a hint that might help. You are drawn to these choices emotionally. Set aside those emotions for a moment and invite a little reason into the picture. While emotionally appealing, some of the choices may not be good for you, so choose wisely. And then your last bonus card is the Loyal Heart. The essential meaning of this card is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. The Oracle's message: evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove that they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. The relationship message: your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. The prosperity message: your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions, where your aspirations for success assume form in reality. Success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans, while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time for a joyful celebration of Spirit, your manifesting partner. And lastly, your protection message: are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you, so make some room. Okay, Taurus, if you like your reading, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment or subscribe or share if you know someone who needs it. Thanks so much.